Java, all Java.
So we have created a EC2 instance and we have given an inbound rule 8080. Now we are proceeding with the installation steps of Jenkins. So before that, there's a prerequisites of installing JDK21 and sudo apt update. So I've logged into
Oh,
the server. I'm going here, sudo apt update. If you really want to search for these steps, then go to ChatGPT, install Jenkins on EC2 Ubuntu, you will get these steps.
yes.
This is a really good habit to install something on your own on EC2 that will give you a different level of confidence. If you know how to do
Oh,
installation and its prerequisites, you can install any package.
yeah,
Just give me 1 minute, side.
yes.
Yeah. So we have Java hyphen version. What is the version of Java? 21 install. Now we have to go with this is a Jenkins repositories. Okay.
Yes.
This is a prerequisites that we have to do. Still, we have not yet gone for installation of Jenkins. Okay. So
Yeah, yeah.
once we completed this and all repository steps, then we go with the installation of Jenkins, and then we'll able to log into the console with the admin password. Now again sudo
Yes.
apt get update. Sudo apt get install Jenkins. Okay. Now this is the actual
Yes.
step for Jenkins installation. So the Jenkins installation is done. We have to enable the service of Jenkins. Okay.
Yes.
Then we can see the status.
Yeah.
Sudo systemctl enable. Then the same command, so sudo systemctl, and then you can say as a status Jenkins. Okay. Access the Jenkins page. Now to access the Jenkins page, what we have to do, tell me. We
We
have
have to go to the folder and
we have installed
uh,
Jenkins on one
set the
EC2
password
server,
for.
right?
Yes, yes.
And that EC2 server IP address,
Uh,
what is it?
Copy that IP address, give 8080 port number along with.
Yeah, why we are giving 8080? Because we have enabled the inbound rule 8080. Why we
Okay.
have enabled 8080
Can we
is,
give other
yeah,
inbound rules like
Jenkins
like
default port is 8080.
okay.
Now you see, once you give this IP and thing, and you will get this. As we seen yesterday, this initial admin password is a file. So what we have to
Mm.
do, sudo su-root cat, and then directly the file name. This is the file name, okay? This file is existing in this directory, and this is the password.
Okay. Okay.
Install suggested plugins. So Jenkins installation is going on. After this, we can see the Jenkins page. Just 2-3 minutes break. I just have my tea and come.
No worries. Take your time.
Do you want a control here to take over and do something? Sai, I'm available. Okay, I don't want to give the password because we might forget, so better not to give the password.
Yeah.
Oh, mandatory. Password is also admin, okay?
Oh,
Now this is a server, correct?
Yes,
Now
sir.
in this server, what is installed?
Jenkins.
Okay. Jenkins version is 2.5. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Java version, what is the Java version? Java 21 JD.
21.
Okay. So these are the
Yes.
prerequisites we have done on this server. For example, if I have to create a directory on this server,
Mm-hmm.
mkdir directory 0 pwd ll, you can see directory 0. Normally, this is the way we create any kind of a directory on a server. If the same job, if I have to do it through pipeline, what I have to do? I have to go to new Jenkins, or go to Freestyle to, to run commands. Okay, next is a Freestyle. When you click on OK, this is just a name. Okay,
Got it.
now here we have to see what is the further steps need to done. This job is to run the Ubuntu commands to create a directory. Now, source code management, I don't want to go for any source code management as of now. Environment, nothing. Build steps. Execute shell. Okay. Remember this section called build step. Here you see multiple things. I have selected execute shell. Let me close this again. Let me show you. Can you see this?
Okay.
Build steps,
Yes.
add build steps, build steps, add build steps. What you want? I have to execute some commands called mkdir.
Okay.
Now I say mkdir size01 is a directory I want to create.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'll say cd size01. Go to this directory. Touch empty file 01. So this is my requirement. Imagine I have to create a directory. I have to go to the directory. I have to create a touch empty file -01. Or I can say just a file 01. Okay. Is that fine? Some basic command,
Yes, sir.
whatever I
Yes.
have shown you on a server, I have to do it through Jenkins. I say
Okay.
apply and save. Now I'll say there's something called build now. When I say build now, the job will get executed. Okay. I go to Jenkins. See here, this is job we created, correct?
Yes, sir.
And we have not yet executed it. I'm clicking on this again. Now I see build option.
Mm-hmm.
Once I go ahead and click on build now, what is expected to happen is the commands whatever I've given that we can see here execution.
Okay.
The expectation is now I have what? Directory 01, correct?
Yes.
I've created a Sai_Sai 01, and then in that the file also. Okay. As of
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
Sai 01 is not there.
Yes.
So what I will do, I'll click on build now. I'm under this job, freestyle to run commands. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Yes.
You already clicked on it, right? Build
Yeah. It's
successfully.
executed. Yeah. It's executed.
Okay.
Oh.
But
Second
no,
time it got failed,
yeah,
but
I
first time it got
no,
successful.
I thought it didn't execute. That's why I created the same thing.
Okay.
So mkdir Sai 01, cd Sai 01, touch file 01. Okay.
Okay.
Now I need to see those things in my server. See here. Okay, it's not created here. Let's see where it got created. Okay, it's got created where lib Jenkins workspace folder. Okay, I have to go to this folder.
Okay.
Cd space. Okay, this is my job name, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Sai 01 folder is there.
Yes.
In this folder, I have a file 01.
Yes.
So I can see file. What is the file?
Yeah.
File 01 is empty.
Yes. Yes.
So we did it through Jenkins execution of
Mm-hmm.
commands for a freestyle job. So in real time, what will happen? They'll have some jobs. They'll ask you to click on the job, try to build now. When you do this
Okay.
build now, what will happen? That particular section, whatever it is meant for,
Mm-hmm.
configure, go to configure and see what that job is trying to do. What is the section of build section, what the commands are doing. Then you'll understand what is the job and what is the purpose.
Okay.
You got it?
Yes. Sure.
I have my GitHub. I'll go to my GitHub.
Yes. Sure.
I'll go to test maven. So this is the test maven, okay? So this repository is having some content. This is some Java code. So what I have to do is I have to extract the code from the Git. Okay. So I have to explain you something here.
So for source code management, do we use Git
Yes.
in Jenkins? Okay.
Okay. We have a code here, correct?
Yes.
From here, we need to extract the code to Jenkins.
Okay. But this will be done by the developers.
No, as part of a pipeline, we only do that. His job is only to build the code and put it in Git.
So Jenkins configurations will be done by DevOps people.
Our by us only. You are the DevOps admin. Now you are
Okay.
trying to learn how to play with Jenkins, correct?
Yes, yes.
You know how to install Jenkins. You know how to build the job now. Just click on a build now. There are some basic commands. There are some kind of a freestyle kind of a pipelines, and you need to know the first stage is, again I'll use this pipeline is extract the code git. I have the code in my git. From that I have to extract the code. I'm using a freestyle. I click on OK.
Okay, to extract the code, also we need a job.
Yeah. So this is a
Okay.
git. See, source code management. There is something option called git.
Hmm.
You got
Hmm.
it? Now what is my
Got it.
repository URL?
That, yeah.
Do I have to give credentials? Yes or no? No. Then my branch is a master. Yeah, my branch is master. I don't want to do any other stuff in this job. I simply want to extract the job. That's it.
Okay.
There is something called trigger build. Trigger build remotely means either you have to give authentication token. So I don't want to give the trigger here. Poll SCM. Poll SCM means you can schedule the job every 5 minutes of the day, every Monday, every weekend. If
Okay.
you have to run the job, you have to use poll SCM. Okay.
Okay.
So environment, use secret, delete. No, I don't want to do anything. I just want to extract the code. Okay. So I just
Yes.
use a git. I've given the git URL. Save, build now. Okay. It got success. So what it say user Nandi, which means I have created a user Nandi, and this has cloned the repo. Cloning the repo. Fetch stream. So what it has cloned the repo? I have to go here. Workspace. See, all these things we got it in Jenkins. Whatever is there here.
Yeah. Whatever
2.yml.
is there in Git, yeah.
2.yml is there. And what is the next file? Readme. Readme is here. Where is the readme? Yeah, readme is here. What is the next? Ansible dot ansi.doc. Ansi.doc. Dev.inb. Where is the dev.inb? Okay. This is the
Yeah.
dev.inb. And like that, what will happen is you will get each and everything in your Jenkins, whatever is there in your source code.
Okay, so how we used to, we can do it locally and also we can create Jenkins and establish a source code management with Git and extract all files which belong to the
Correct. Now
particular
our next,
repository.
yeah, now our next job is to build the code, convert all these files into the war file.
Okay.
Now we have seen couple of jobs. One job is for extracting the code. One job is for just to run the commands. When you see second time it got failed because why? Because the first time itself the commands got created. Cannot create a directory
Yeah.
size file exists. When it
Yeah.
executes first time, it got created a folder, right? Then
But
why it will execute second time?
but uh, but can it create? It can't create another file with same name. Why is it like that?
It can't create, right? How can it see sai underscore 01 is a folder. If you run the job second time, it won't create. You have to do some changes to your job.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
When you try to create a
But
folder,
usually, but usually uh,
hmm,
when you have something in your system, like you have some file in your system, like a
do you
notepad
want to
or a Word
override
document.
option will come.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Overwriting option is there,
That
no?
option
So
is
this,
not there
it,
here. What the system
Okay.
will do, what the Jenkins will do, it will check in the server, either this particular file or directory is already existing. Okay, boss, this is already existing. Why the duplication of work? Please remove. That's it. Fail.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
This
Okay.
is how it works.
Okay.
Now you understand the purpose of these two jobs.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now first job is to run the commands. Second is to extract the Git code. Now the next is we have to build the code, correct?
Yes, sir.
So to build the code of Java, okay, what we have to do,
Yeah.
mvn validate, mvn compile, mvn test,
Okay.
mvn package, mvn verify, install. This is the Maven lifecycle. Okay.
Okay.
What do you mean by Maven lifecycle? Why we have to use mvn for Java? Means that's an interesting question. Here, two things you have to remember.
Okay.
If the application team is giving you the Java code, what is your build tool you have to use? Maven. Okay. If the application team is giving you the .NET code, what is the build tool you have to use? MS Build. If
Okay.
the application team is giving you the Python code, what do you have to use a build tool? PIP. Now let's go to our favorite tool, which is called ChatGPT. I'll ask this question to verify either whatever I'm saying is it right or no. Okay.
Okay. No worries.
Build tool for Java code in DevOps. See, Apache Maven, MVN clean install, Gradle build. So Apache Maven, Gradle, modern build tool, build.xml, build script dependencies, test packaging, build is Maven or Gradle. So there is a one more tool called Gradle.
Mm-hmm.
Maven or Gradle. Okay, is that clear? Now the package into jar and var. Deploy to Tomcat, Docker, Kubernetes, anything.
Yes.
So is this clear now?
Yeah.
Now what we'll ask the next question, build tool for
Python
in
dot net.
DevOps. MS build. So MS build is the one I have mentioned. Yes, MS build.
Okay. MS Build is Microsoft Build Engine. Okay.
Yes, yes. So this is used for .NET code.
Mhm.
If you just tell them in the
Like what is
introduction,
this? Why is it used for? What is it used for? Is it some sort of